morning, fabulous peeps. Psychic Lisa Ann here. You are listening and watching Morning Thoughts, so thanks for joining me this morning. Oh my Lord, is January not kicking off to be a great month? We are in that year of authenticity, and let me tell you something. For those of you who are being your true authentic self, you're honoring your emotions, you're saying yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. You guys are sharing your stories, and we are off to a great start. If you are not feeling this amazing energy shift of January, I want you to stop what you're doing right now. I want you to take a step back. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to stop focusing on everything that's going on around you, and instead I want you to take a few minutes to only focus on what you want to experience, because there is an amazing energy going on this month. Things are moving quickly, positive things are happening, and if your focus is in the right direction, you are going to be experiencing a wonderful month. Real quick, before we get started, I wanted to share something. A client asked me a really awesome question this week, and I wanted to address it in the Morning Thoughts. So a lot of times, those of you who follow Morning Thoughts, you'll hear me say, oh, a client, and I were talking, or this happened or that happened. So the client said to me, when you talk about the clients, like, do you have their permission? So I want to address that. Whenever you hear me say, oh, this happened in a reading or a class, or a client and I were talking about this, it means one of two things. One, I've already talked to that client and gotten their permission to talk about the story on Morning Thoughts. Or two, which I have to tell you has been happening a lot, and it makes me so excited every time, because things will come up in sessions or in classes and people will look at me and go, that would make an awesome morning thought. You should do that as a morning thought. So yes, I always have the client's permission when I'm talking about specific examples, and of course I never use the client's name. So thank you for asking that question, because I thought it was something that was a really good question. So moving on from there, year of authenticity. We have been talking about being your true authentic self. We've been talking about honoring your emotions. So today I want to talk about something a little different, and that is giving yourself permission. Are you ready for this? I have to grab a marker out of my desk. Giving yourself permission to say no, okay? I have to tell you, one of the things, I probably should have done this before I started the video, huh? Would have been a little bit more impactful. But this is an authentic video, so we're going with the flow. Can you see that? No. Very powerful word. And guess what? You have the right to say it. Mind-blowing, isn't it? So I have been so excited this week because, or actually this whole month, there is this bullying energy that has been out of control. And I am watching this amazing shift with people where people are really going, you know what? No, I've had enough. No, I'm not going to that thing that I don't want to go to because you're going to manipulate me into feeling bad. Or no, I'm not hanging out with that group of people because I don't like their negativity, or whatever it is. Or no, I'm not going to stay at that job. Or no, I'm not going to be in that bad relationship. So I am seeing this more and more where people are taking a step back. They're taking responsibility for their own happiness, and they're saying, I don't have to be a part of things anymore that don't make me happy, that I authentically don't want to be a part of. So that is my challenge to you guys this week, is to remember, grab a sticky note, pop it on your mirror. So every morning when you're brushing your teeth, you're looking at the no, and you might even want to jot down there on the bottom, I have the right to say no. Just to remind yourself that you do not need to do things that you do not want to do. This is a year of authenticity. When you are focusing on that authenticity, you are being your true authentic self, you are naturally going to attract the experiences, the people, and the things that feed your soul. But you can't do that if you're spending all your time doing things you don't want to do because people are making you feel bad, or you're doing it from a place of fear, or whatever it is. So give yourself permission to say no. All right. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can go over to our spiritquestnc.com page to see what's going on. Go over to the YouTube channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. I know everybody's someplace different, so we are now on all of those different things so we can keep in touch with you no matter where you are and keep supporting each other. So go make it a great day, because remember, you really do have all the power. And don't forget your sticky note.